Disney episode 3. I have oh my goodness. I have Alicia from Cinder Alley Loves Disney. I was reading Cinder and Cindy. So I'm going to wait for some people to hop on in. I'm going to see if this is working. That is the hardest part. This is the first time we've done this. So
now I only see a private chat on the side. So hopefully you can see YouTube comments because I can't.
Yeah, I don't see us up there. Home.
Let me try something here.
View on.
It says we're live. I just went on YouTube. It shows we're.
Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, if anybody sees us, comment below.
Hi, yeah. I'm worried if I open this that it might mess up the sound, but let me see.
Okay, it says we're live.
Yeah, I'm worried if I open. Oh, there we go. I muted. I can see it.
All right. So far it's just us in here. But you can see it. I can see it. That means that. Hey, Jamie. How are you? Yay, we have somebody. All right. So this is the first time we are using StreamYard. And so far, knock on wood, it's pretty good. It's very easy to use. I actually find it a little easier to use than Google because everything is kind of on the page, tells you what to do. We're doing great, Jamie. How about you, Miss Allie? How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm just trying to get the chat up and all that stuff on the side here.
Yeah, so if you go to the side, it'll say comments. Go to comments. And you'll be able to go back and forth from private chat to comments. Sorry. So we are a few ladies short right now, but some of them will be jumping in hopefully soon. I'm going to be checking back in to make sure that if they want to join us. And tonight we're going to be talking about some new things coming to Disney World, mostly. Now, when our wonderful Death Star Diva comes back, she will be sharing some Disneyland stuff with us because that is her cup of tea. So some of the new 72 more days into your birthday, Gina, yay! You're gonna be 25, right? Yeah, I know it.
Thank you for the comment on the ears.
I love the ears. Those are cute. Who made those?
These were the very first pair I ever bought at Disneyland.
Oh, they're really cute.
Thank you.
Them a lot. I have never bought a pair of ears.
Oh, wow.
Every pair that I have been given to me. So far I haven't bought a pair. I actually don't have a lot. These were made by Meg from Mickey's Magic.
Oh, yeah.
And they're my absolute favorite. I wear these all the time. They don't match my outfit today, but oh my gosh, they're my favorite. But yeah, and then this is my birthday one. I haven't even taken the tags off. I got this in a box.
That's cute.
These are fantastic. But yeah, we should do an episode where we all show our ears because I know that Christy and you could probably go over.
I think Christy would top us all there.
Hi, Anna. How are you, my dear? I've been loving your videos, and you just had a birthday, didn't you? Happy belated birthday. I feel like you just had one. So we are just spilling the tea. Let's talk about Miss Allie. Let's talk about those really cool new dog things from my Disney.
Okay, I'm trying to get the picture up on my phone here. So I stopped at the Disney store recently, and I just happened to take a quick snapshot of this. But this is what some of the dog merchandise looks like. They have actual dog bowls. They have trinket dishes, all kinds of cool stuff. I think even some little purses in the back that say dog's best friend. Those are like little wallets. So aren't those cute?
That is adorable. Sorry. So Anna just said that her and her husband But I gotta figure out how to go back. Her husband did the spicy ramen challenge.
Oh no.
In theory, that sounds really fun, but in reality, it sounds like a really sad evening.
I can't handle a lot of spice, so you definitely wouldn't see me doing that.
I love to try spicy things, but it's usually like 1 or 2 bites, and I'm like, yeah, we're good. Now, my brother lives up in an area where there are Indian restaurants everywhere. So every time I'm there, I get Indian food, and on the menu, it says mild, medium, hot, Indian. So I tried the Indian spice once, and I'm like, my eyes, I'm blind.
Yeah, no.
Hey, Trix. Hey, Jelly. How are you guys? We are just talking about the new items that my Disney has in. Have you seen the little figures that come in the box?
I've seen a couple people open those on their channel, but I don't remember seeing them when I was at the store. They're probably
I know they've been selling out really, really fast, and I know a lot of people have been wanting to get their hands on it. So do you think that Oh My Disney is going to do a cat themed ones?
Yeah. Oh, Christy! Woo!
Hey, I just got home with the groceries, and my kids and my husband have been at the party for like an hour now.
Oh, well, welcome to our live stream. We figured it out. I feel like this is easier than Google.
Yeah.
When we were testing it the other day, easier. You guys are live right now, right? It looks like it. You are. Okay. Hi, everybody.
Yes. You're live.
No cussing. Got it.
And Miss Julie says, hello, Christy. Yes, so we were just talking about the Oh My Disney stuff, the dogs. We're hoping that they're going to have a cat.
Yeah, because they have dog pins, like mystery pin boxes you can get too.
I don't think I've seen those yet.
Oh, show the picture.
Show me the picture. Show me.
Oh, okay. Hold on, you guys.
Really cool.
I lost you for a second. It kind of skipped out.
Everybody loves your ears, Alex.
I'm getting this picture. Oh, thank you, you guys. Okay, here's
yours, Cat.
I don't have anything to match.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I wish I would have gotten that stuff for my dog swap. I just bought the stuff today. Dang it.
Yeah, that's right. So Christy's doing a dog swap coming up. I'm doing a cat swap coming up. So keep an eye out on our channel for that because that's gonna be fun.
Did you figure out what day you're doing yours?
November 12th.
Okay.
Something like that. So also going on right now in Disney is that they are getting ready for the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, which I'm super excited about. I am getting my outfits together. I am and I also was just asked to be in a swap. So when I'm there, I might get some merchandise.
Novel idea, Kat.
I might have to pick up some. Oh yeah, the cat purses, Anna. I think they're gorgeous. I have a problem with Junie. Oh, hi, baby.
Puppy.
I have a problem with Junie Burks is that they're so well made that I know after 10 minutes of me owning it, it's just gonna fall apart and die. It's gonna like I work with kids. I have cats. I'm just afraid it's just gonna be like, no, leave us alone. Look at the baby.
I gotta take her out to potty since I just got home. Sorry, my face
yes.
Way close.
Nope. Don't want any accident.
Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna switch over to myself for a second and talk about some food. Give me a second. Hi everyone. So Disney World, especially has some really fun things coming out, but it's California that has all the amazing treats for the Oogie Boogie Bash. I am super jealous because the merchandise looks amazing as well as the treats. They have things like crawly donut thing, and everything looks really fun. Let me pull up some of the things that I wanted to show you or talk about. Okay, here we go. So I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see that they have like a mummy happening. Look at that hot dog. And then they have, of course, their churros have to be special. And it has like a green icing on it with gummy worms. That looks on point. And they also have a special ice cream, which looks like mini. So that is going to be really fun. So Oogie Boogie inspired funnel cake fries looks pretty amazing.
Wow.
It even has a big green blob. So if you go out in California, please go out and try them. Take a picture and put it on Instagram and tag me in it because I want to see what it looks like. And then we also have a special, it is a VIP secret menu item. So pass holders, if you're a pass holder in Florida, what is that called? Walt Disney World. You can go, and I can't remember where it's at. The vanilla bean gelato cookie sandwich. It looks really good and it sounds even more delicious, but it's for pass holders. I like that. I like that it's not just like a sticker or something. It's something that you can numb on. Also, let me see, one more thing I wanted to show you guys. Oh, the Food and Wine Festival starts the same day as Galaxy's Edge. And that is going to be really exciting for the people who can't really get to Galaxy's Edge or want to take a break from it. They're going to be able to get some yummy food over there. And some of the menus are starting to come out. As they come out more, I'll let you guys know about it. Please follow us on Instagram at Spilling the Disney Tea. Well, I'm going to start putting up some stuff that's coming out each week, and it will tell you guys when we're going live and whose channel we're going to be on. And please make sure that you're following all of us on YouTube and on Instagram.
Hey, Kat, we have a question. How long does Food and Wine Festival last?
Food and Wine is August 29th until November 23rd. So there's a nice long haul. Yeah. And it's one of my
missing it. I get there on the 23rd.
I may
book some fast passes for the 23rd in Epcot, and then just hop over there and try some things because the Christmas festival should start like days after that.
Yeah. So are you going to be there for the Christmas party?
Yeah, I'm going on the 24th.
Hey! Oh, that's going to be so much fun. You're going to have a blast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I am lucky to be going to the Halloween party. But I got to say the Christmas party is my favorite. I just love the decorations. It's just so gorgeous, and I don't know, it's like it's magical, and I love Christmas. I love Disney. You put them together, it's like rainbow sprinkles. It's awesome.
Rainbow sprinkles. I've never been to the Christmas party, only the Halloween party. So I'm really excited about that.
Yes, Bob Henderson said it's almost enough time to try everything. Does that mean that I can go again in December? You heard it here first. I can go in December. That's my husband.
I had a feeling.
I mean, hey, if you're paying.
You should come the week I'm there.
Yeah, see? Bob, I have to go when Christy's there. Can I go again? Hi, Singer Family Adventures. Hello, welcome. So I'm excited about getting treats from the Halloween party. I'm not a big chocolate person. I like chocolate, don't get me wrong, but like tons of candy bars and stuff, I might be handing out to some small kids.
Oh, let's see. Your husband's saying how they add decorations a little bit every night during December. That's cool.
They do. So like the first time we went was in November. It was the very first week of November. It was actually during Obama's first term. And so it was actually election day. I remember that. So from November 4th till the 9th that we were there, each day there was new stuff. It was so cool to follow along like each day with it. And it's gorgeous. And the resorts are something that you should absolutely go to during Christmas time, not just the parks, because the resorts do it up. They just
Aw. Hey, Christy, I don't know if you can see the chat. Can you see the chat at all?
I can't.
Okay. Well, you're getting compliments on how cute your dog is.
Oh, thank you. She is a handful. Sorry, I'm like all motiony. I literally just got back from the grocery store and I'm unloading the car.
But we're glad you're here with us.
Yes.
I keep putting you guys on mute or me on mute so you don't hear me unload.
You are all good. I do have a permit check. Give me 1 second. Let me jump over. Oh, yeah. I don't know how to do this.
Okay, well, we can talk after, and I can help with that.
Sorry, we're still learning the system, but we're gonna get it. And when all of us are together, it's going to be amazing. I was just thinking that we could talk some of our favorite Pixar movies. I had done a little poll to see what people's favorite movies were. Unfortunately, the poll was weird and it was asking for songs and not movies. So I don't know what that was about. So let me know in the comments below. What are your top 3 favorite Pixar movies? What is your number 1? That is the most important. I kind of want to get an idea. For me, I would have to say Toy Story because it was revolutionary in itself. I remember watching it. It must have been the year I graduated. Because I remember sitting there and just being in awe of the animation. And Brave, I love Brave. I don't think it gets enough love because it's not a musical. But it's just it's such a fun story and it's such a powerful story. And another one would have to be Bug's Life. I just think it's funny. How about you? How about you, Miss Alicia?
Yeah, I was thinking about that and I was trying to determine like what order I would rank them in. But Bug's Life is definitely in my top 3. And my other 2 would be Toy Story and Monsters, Inc. Those are the top 3 right there.
Coco's Pixar, isn't it?
I'm sorry?
Is Coco Pixar?
I think so.
Yeah. So, the Singer Family Adventures, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, Coco, I gotta be honest. I thought it was beautiful. I thought the story was sweet, but it was one that I was like, oh, okay. Like, I'll watch it once. I haven't watched it since. Maybe I need to watch it again. But I know my friends love it.
Yeah, I know people that love it too. And in all honesty, I haven't watched it yet either. So
yeah, it's very sweet. I like the music. I love the colors. Just it's so vibrant. It's just so beautiful. But I just haven't gotten into it yet.
I'm getting a lot of positive stuff in the chat about Coco. A lot of people like that.
That is funny. I'm gonna give it another chance. And it wasn't that it was bad. I think it was more that I was watching kids, and so I wasn't focusing on the movie itself. Maybe I need to just kind of hunker down and watch it. Brave, yeah. Brave is absolutely one of my favorites. I don't know. I know. Oh, it's not in here. But I got a Brave doll. It's a crochet that I had gotten from Crochet for Geeks, and it was gorgeous. Like I was blown away, and I love red hair. I used to have red hair for most of my life, and now I have white.
I think didn't you do an unboxing of that on your channel?
I did. Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah,
that was cool.
But it was very cool. And I have to actually have another video I need to make. I got another one, and I'll give you guys a sneak peek because you're on here. But this is one of the things that came in the box.
Oh.
It is
That's
a
so
scarf.
cute.
That is amazing.
Isn't
That
it
is so
gorgeous?
cute.
Oh, I love it so much. I was actually thinking about sending it in a swap that I have coming up because I know the person loves Olaf so much, but she also lives somewhere where it's warm most of the
Ah.
time. I'm like,
Well, if she loves it that much, she may still appreciate it.
let's see. Coco is a yeah. I see, and I think that's what I couldn't take away with it from it because I was so focused on the kids that I couldn't like kind of hone into the spiritual sweetness of it. But it definitely was beautiful.
So I think mine is probably Toy Story. But to be quite honest, I haven't really watched a whole lot of Disney movies other than like Star Wars and all the Marvels. I like Toy Story. I like Finding Nemo, but I don't think that's Pixar. I think that's straight up Disney. So I haven't watched really any princess movies.
I love my princesses, but I gotta admit I like the more of the rarer movies. I was looking and I really love the late 90s, early 2000s movies that are just kind of there, but they're not appreciated enough. Yes, I need to go on an Alaskan cruise so that I can wear the scarf. I think that is an excellent idea. I will tell my husband.
Yes.
Nemo is Pixar, and Nemo is another one I love. And the live musical that they do at Animal Kingdom is my favorite show on Disney property, hands down. Like it is the best show of it all.
I only seen it on YouTube, but it looks great.
Oh, if you get a chance to go to Animal Kingdom, absolutely do that. If you do nothing else, the Lion King, with Parade of the Lion, I can't remember what it's called. The Lion King's really fun. I would say it's definitely more fun for the little ones because they really try to pull them in. That's right. Bob, write that down. Alaskan cruise.
Christina
Very
from Playdates
outdoorsy.
and Travels isn't in the chat, is she?
Who?
Christina from Playdates and Travels. She's not in the chat, is she?
No.
Okay, cool. I got her
Not yet.
this.
No, I don't see her.
I got her this.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
She's gonna love it. And it was like $4.
I'm just glad that someone won your contest.
Oh yeah, finally. Oh my gosh. How many times
After
have I
how
won?
many
6?
tries?
I think 6.
That's crazy.
Oh, it was insane.
That is nuts.
I know that sorry, I lost my train of thought. Choo choo, where'd it go? I know that we're gonna have more structured talks and stuff. Also, I know that we're going against some big wigs tonight, so we're kind of the underdogs in here.
How many is in chat right now?
I was wondering that. I can't see that. Can you, Kat?
If you pull it up on YouTube, like on your laptop, you'll be able to see it that way.
Yeah, I did that earlier, and because you can't catch it fast enough to mute it, it started talking over us. So I'll wait.
Let me talk a little bit about Marvel since I know that Christy loves Marvel. Also, I had the great experience of going to a Marvel exhibit at the Franklin Institute in Philadelphia. It was really fun. If you are up there, or if you have a chance to visit there, please do it because it was neat. They had a lot of costumes, a lot of interactive, and it was set up like a really interactive comic book. So it was a lot of fun. And if you get a chance to watch my video, please watch it. So you can get a little peek into it because it was a lot of fun. And I know Christy's excited for the new Loki.
Oh
yes,
I am too. Be still my heart.
I know. I saw your video. I saw your pictures, but I didn't comment because I would have just been like, I hate you. I didn't get to go. But I watched.
It's okay.
Ecstatic ecstatic about Loki, and then I'm also really ecstatic about the new Hawkeye, because Jeremy Renner is at least going to be in it for a little bit, and I love Jeremy Renner. The only thing I'm sad about is that my Chris Evans, alas, no more Captain America.
So my friend Neil and I wish he was on here because he would really dive into this with us. I might have to have him on one day. We were talking about how they need to have a TV show like did anybody watch Peggy Carter when it was on ABC?
I watched a few episodes, but not many.
I know what show you're talking about, though. Agent Carter. Yeah.
So they need to have a Captain America and Peggy Carter show. Now that he's in the past, they can have adventures. They can do stuff. We love both these characters.
Movies.
That's a good one.
Movies of them.
And they very well might. You never know. They're doing all kinds of crazy stuff.
That's true.
There's
so many possibilities with Iron Man because he's dead. Oops.
Spoiler alert!
Son of a biscuit.
But they're gonna have that Black Widow movie coming out where Scarlett Johansson's gonna be in it, and it's like a prequel. It's supposed to have taken place after the last Captain America movie. They can do whatever they want. They can bring anybody.
That's true.
Well, they've been talking about multiverses on the TV show Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., so I feel like that is definitely something they're going to look into more going throughout the series, different timelines. The What If series looks very interesting. So basically, like, what if Captain America didn't go here, or like, what if Spider-Man did this? So I'm interested to see what Disney has up its sleeves.
I mean, the Loki story is the same way. Hello. It's the alternate timeline from the last movie. So,
well, Loki is a trickster. So Loki is always, I think that if you saw the last movie, there's something that happens where it kind of makes you think that Loki could be somewhere. But I mean, like his brother said, is he really dead? Like, like even his brother said, I don't even know if he's dead.
What was I going to say? Oh my gosh, they just slipped my
Bob.
I was
sorry.
Like, what was I going to say? And now I don't. Oh, by the way, they did a stellar job of packing my groceries because I have little baby tomatoes all over the trunk.
Oh. I lost it. Oh, there we go. Too bad, Christy.
So another thing that my friend and I were talking about was the fourth Spider-Man. Am I wrong on how many Spider-Man there are? Bob, correct me. Now it has been hinted by the spoiler alert man himself, Spider-Man, who just talks and the spoiler alerts come out, that there was going to be another movie. So I'm taking that as a yes. Is that something that we're excited about, or do you think they should kind of stop and go in a different direction?
I think it's great. I love this new kid that's playing Spider-Man. Now, I saw some of the older ones. Yeah, they were good, but this guy's really good. I like him. He's got a great personality. He's got great on-camera persona. So I wouldn't mind seeing another one.
He is really good. I haven't watched the Spider-Mans. I completely intend to because they are Marvel. And yeah, I can't wait to watch them. But the thing is like, I'm not going to go to the movies to see the new others. So I'm going to see the others first and then see the new one.
Another thing is that I'm curious about is because now with the Disney streaming system, do you think that they should remake or somehow reintroduce the Hulk? Since his movies were kind of stinkers, is that something that you would like to see?
Well, the actor that played the Hulk the very first time, he's not the best. I mean, he's okay, but I like Mark Ruffalo way better. And I don't know why he never got his own movie.
Yeah, I definitely like Mark Ruffalo. I mean, Edward Norton is a good actor, but I think Mark really brings something to the part.
He does. He brings kind of an awkward sweetness to it where he's kind of like he doesn't want to necessarily be a hero. He just like but like he wants to help people. He's humble. Maybe that's what it is. He's humble, and I appreciate that. Yeah, Tom Holland is adorable. If you watch him,
sorry,
if you watch Tom Holland on interviews, he is so funny. He's like, "Oh, I'm supposed to say that."
He's so cute.
And the boy can dance. He was a professional, like he took professional ballet for many years. The kid can dance.
Hi, more sunshine people. I'm seeing some people in chat.
Bruce Banner is supposed to be humble. He was a scientist, and his experiment went wrong. So when he is Bruce Banner, he's supposed to be humble. So that's why I think Mark Ruffalo did such a better job than the other actor. I can't remember his name. So,
Edward Norton.
Yeah.
This is not memorable for him.
I love Edward Norton. He is a Maryland boy, so I love that about him. He's a great actor, but that was not his shining moment.
Yeah.
Hi, more sunshine, please. How are ya?
Oh, I can't see the chat, but hi, more sunshine, please, Jim.
I'm excited that we have some people in. Yay! I don't have too much to talk about tonight because we are kind of condensed. So we're probably going to cut it a little bit short, but I want to hear from the ladies what you guys have coming up on your channels. What are some exciting things that you are doing? I'm going to start with Miss Alicia. Wait a minute.
Are you gonna say Alice? Would it be?
I want to say Cinder because it says Cinder, and I'm like Alicia.
I know some people do say that Cinder too. Okay, so just for the record, in case anyone's wondering, I'm in my husband's area, which is what all this Volkswagen stuff is behind me. He's the Volkswagen buff. I'm the Disney buff. But anyways, until I reorganize my film studio area, you'll probably see me here. But I have probably a lot of similar things coming out that Christy will. Well, she'll have some more, but I am doing several collaborations. So between now and the end of the year, I'll have several different box swaps and joint collaborations with other channels, pin tags, hauls, anything. It's you name it, it's going to be there. So if you're into that, come on by.
Very cool. Thank you. Christy, are you ready for us?
Sure. While I'm carrying stuff in. Man, I really didn't get a whole lot. It's just I'm using one hand. So I have a trip coming up in November to Walt Disney World. If I reach 1,000 subscribers, I will be live. If I don't, then I'll just do it occasionally because the Streamlabs app that I was using to live stream is kind of a pain. I'd rather just do it straight on YouTube. And then I've got a lot of collabs coming up. We've got a giveaway going on right now. Cinderella Loves Disney is also in that giveaway. It is a Star Wars Galaxy's Edge giveaway. It runs from August 1st through the 29th, and there's 13 channels involved and one winner. So if you go in there and enter, you have a chance to win 13 plus gifts. And then just a bunch of box swaps and another giveaway in October. And yeah, a bunch of stuff.
Very cool. Yeah, I too have a whole bunch of collabs coming up. I will be going to Disney August 20th through the 22nd. I'm going to be trying to do a lot of vlogging throughout. Hopefully I'm going to meet some other amazing YouTubers, and I really can't wait. Also, I am now brand repped for Magic Main Street, which is Bose. So I have that on my Facebook group if you guys are interested in finding out more about them. I mean, look at Hey. I mean, these are just so gorgeous, and they're really inexpensive. I think these are $4 each, and they're really well made. And I love small shops, so that is something that I'm really enjoying doing. Also, this week I'll be putting up my underrated movie of the month, which is going to be Dinosaur. And yeah, I think that's the main thing. Make sure that you guys are subscribed to all of us. Please go over to Instagram and subscribe to Spilling the Disney Tea over there so that you guys can find out when we're going to live. I'm going to start doing some polls on there, start doing some questions, and have some fun with you guys. Yeah, small shops are the best. I really appreciate them. I try to get as many small shops, if not more, as I do bigger brands. And actually, that is kind of a question I want to pose to you guys. I'm in Maryland. You're in Virginia? I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm way up in Maryland. Like, I'm near Gettysburg. Like, I'm almost Pennsylvania. What are your feelings on the larger subscription boxes? Are they worth it, or are they more just kind of a fad?
I think it really depends on what subscription company you're using. I've tried several of them, and all the ones I've tried, Gifts from Mickey has been my favorite, but it's the most expensive. And if you've watched my most recent videos, I got the Bippity Bobbity like mid-level box, and then I also got their Harry Potter box that cost the same, and I compared them. This next time I've upgraded both of the boxes. One's the $59.99 one, and the other one's the $89.99 one. And I'm going to compare those. But that one's going to be a little bit different of comparison because the pricing difference. But the boxes, if you can personalize it, I think it's worth it when you can't get to the parks, because all they really do is they go and get stuff at the outlet, and it's way cheaper for them, and you're actually paying more than what the products cost, but you're paying less than what their retail value is. So it wouldn't be something for people that live in Florida that can go to the outlets and can go to the parks anytime. It's definitely something for us that live away. And I think it's worth it as long as they are paying attention to your preferences. If they're not paying attention to your preferences, then it's definitely not worth it. And some subscription boxes don't pay attention to that. They give you the option to put stuff in there, but they don't even pay attention to it.
Yeah, and the issue I'm having right now is my one subscription. I did put I wanted quantity. Like, I wanted more things because I wanted to show you guys. And I've been getting quality over quantity, which is really beautiful pieces, and I love them, but it's not what I asked for. So I'm kind of like, eh. And I've seen a few other YouTubers who that's been happening to also, where it's literally one item. And although that's fun, I want the content for you guys to see, hey, is this really worth it? Like, my last box is up. But it's the Cricket. I don't know where that is. Where is that? It's absolutely gorgeous Loungefly. But this time I did get a sticker in the box, so I was very excited about the sticker.
Something I actually wanted to mention, and I haven't mentioned it on my channel yet, but so Bippity Boppity, I've only experienced them for the first Harry Potter box and the one Bibbidi Bobbidi, can't remember which box it was, but I only experienced them for that. But I sent them all 3 videos that I did, and they didn't even share them on their Instagram because my review wasn't 100% good. And I was looking at who they did share. They didn't share Syria, and hers wasn't that great. They only share the people that just are overjoyed with their box. They don't share anything that's like neutral. And as a company, I get that, but as a company, you also don't want to false advertise, and you should share the videos that people are making for you because they are doing free as advertisements for you. And if you're just going to share the people's that you think you want people to see, then those people may just decide not to subscribe to you anymore.
And I realized that, what? I'm sorry, hon.
Oh, I was just going to say that's kind of like false advertising in a way. I mean, yeah.
And I think I think my problem with it is that I know I'm a smaller channel, but I'm growing. Like I've been doing this I'm going on my 5th month and I'm already up to almost 300 viewers. That might not seem like a lot, but I'm building a networking. I have like a lot of stuff in the works. And so I see the larger channels and their value is $20 to $30 above what they pay, and mine is $2 above what I pay. So, and however, I will say this: when I got the ultimate box, that was epic. It was out of this world. However, the one that's under that, I want to say that's the fantasy, the $59 one. I haven't been wowed. I am going to try some other subscription boxes. I have put it on hold for Bippity Boppity boxes, but I do want to come back because I think they work hard. I think they do care, and I think they do try.
Yeah.
So the thing with that is that they're only, I get that they're sharing the channels that are bigger and the views, but I've bought stuff from small shops like ears and stuff and tagged them on Instagram, and they share my tag. So for me, with Bippity Boppity, I'm not saying that these are like bad people by any means. I'm saying that they're being they're picking who they want to share rather than sharing everybody who's promoting them. And everyone else I've seen has been promoting everybody that sends them stuff.
I will say
I'm never asking for like
right. Well,
I'm not like asking for a free box from them or anything. That's not what I'm doing.
No.
What I'm doing is saying, hey, I reviewed your box. Here, take a look. Share it if you'd like. But of course they don't, because I'm like, oh, they sent me candy when I said no candy.
Now I do see in the chat that Singer Family Ventures had mentioned another subscription box. I'm going to say it. We are spilling the tea, so let's spill the tea. Magic at Your Door. I adore Mike. Adore the man. He has no filter, and he will be the first one to say he has no filter. That is why he has 001 to reel him in. His Facebook group is fantastic for being able to kind of find out what's coming up and stuff, but and I don't want to say this in a mean way. This is not at all to be mean. If you're easily offended, it is not the group for you. Do not go in the Facebook group because it's very sarcastic, very snarky. I give it as well as I can take it because I can sling it back. And there have been times where I'm sure he's like, delete. But I just give it back to him. And yes. And sometimes he needs to be put in his place, and he knows that. He knows. But with that said, I do feel like Magic at Your Door is a company that will rectify what they've messed up, admit to it, and make it better, make it 10 times better. I actually did switch back to them. It is a little more expensive, but I do feel that the quality is up there. I feel like they really listen to my preferences. But that's, again, my opinion. Oh, what are you doing? Why must you show us that?
It fell out of the freezer.
But I would like to say, give small subscription boxes a chance. Go out there, find some unusual, unique things. The Main Street Magic that I'm going to be working with, they do bow subscriptions. The Crochet for Geeks, they do crochet boxes. Kind of look into things that are a little outside of the realm of boxes and see if you like those. Etsy is a great place for that.
Etsy has some really great stuff. I recently have discovered them in the last year or two. I had always heard about them, but I never really went on the site to look at it. But wow, yeah. I mean, I've gotten some great Disney ears, a lot of things from there. So
I use Etsy. I get, like the main candle or Magic Candle Company and Wishes Candle
Company.
Yeah, there's wishes and magic, and I get those, but I mainly order mine from small shops on Etsy, and their candles smell way better than the mainstream ones because they put more effort
Oh no, Christy, we're losing you.
to it.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was just me.
Anna, Etsy is so dangerous. Okay, so Christy knows that I have her for one of the swaps. Let me just say, Etsy sponsored your box. Like it's a sponsored by
What? A swap? What?
I do. So Etsy and I are very good friends. PayPal and Etsy are very, very good friends. My husband and Etsy are not.
Yeah. I can see why.
Yeah, he's downstairs. But so next week we're gonna try to come up with some fun things to talk about. Miss Alicia, did you want to be next week's host?
Yeah. I will for sure be ready to do that.
So I'm loving StreamYard. What do you guys think about this?
I like it. I think it's even easier than Google Hangout, like you said. Way easier.
A whole lot easier.
Yeah. And this is the free version.
Yeah. So I'm curious as to what the paid version would be like. I mean, this is fantastic. I haven't tried more than 3 people, so see how that is. Yes, Singer family. What's your first name? I know it, but I can't remember, and I feel weird saying Singer Family Adventures. Etsy and small shop shout outs are the best, but yes, it is very dangerous. Valerie, I did know that. Okay, because like you pop up on my feed, and we've talked, and we're friends. Sorry, Valerie, and she has the cutest cat.
Oh my gosh.
Well, thank you guys for joining us. If you guys have anything else you two would like to say before we sign off.
I don't think so. I think I'm good. This has been a lot of fun, though.
Thank you guys for joining us. Oh, what is that?
How much ice cream do you have, Christy?
I don't even eat ice cream. It's like torture. It's like, hey, look, I'm buying some ice cream. You get to go pick it up, and then you get to put it in the freezer, and you have to see it. Wait.
I feel like that's not keto friendly, my dear. Oh, Bluebell.
That's the third one.
My husband just texted me and asked me if I wanted Sonic. Yes, honey, I do. Thank you guys for joining us. Please come back next week when we are on Cinder Alley Loves Disney. I will get it down, I swear. Make sure you're following us on Instagram, Spilling the Disney Tea. And thanks for sipping the tea with us. Bye, guys.
Bye. Thanks for joining.